Greetings. My name is Ariel Polk, and today I'll be presenting our Sony marketing plan by myself, Kendall Evans, and Tiaras Polite. Our agency has been approached by Sony PlayStation to create a global launch event to promote the release of their new console, the PlayStation 5. The objective is to target three groups with our marketing strategies: current users, switchers, switching from one console to another, and new users. After reaching our objectives, we will be focusing on ways to promote brand awareness of the console around the globe. We believe our ideas will contribute to multiple promotional plans that will help Sony PlayStation outsell its rival competitor Xbox. Both markets are releasing their consoles around the same time, so we want to be the best brand. In doing so, we will provide reasoning to why all users should purchase the PlayStation 5. Based on the history of Sony PlayStation, our targeted audience will be gamers that are in multiple generations. So our three target groups will be Generation X, ages 40 to 54 years old, Millennials, ages 24 to 40 years old, and part of Generation Z, ages 5 to 24 years old. We notice a trend that men are the most dominant gamers, but women are heavy users as well. Therefore, it is essential to attract both parties because Sony PlayStation has been financially successful through their years of marketing when both male and female were interested in purchasing their consoles. All generations are no strangers to playing video games. Therefore, targeting these three groups will help us increase the likelihood to purchase the PlayStation 5 and promote the launch of our event. We intend on using activations to get gamers across the globe involved in Sony's launch. Based on the demographics of each generation, they all love to play video games, but the approach to draw their attention will be slightly different. Our first strategy will engage all consumers, especially new users, through YouTube advertisements. Our second strategy will include partnering with stores like Best Buy to set up store demos. Lastly, our third strategy will incorporate game trucks for users to get a hands-on experience. We are using multiple platforms to gain users' attention because each generation uses different platforms to receive information. Objectives. With the use of high-profile influencers and creative social media content, we will continually engage fans leading up to the launch of the PlayStation 5. Influencer marketing is a lucrative industry that stands to reach $10 billion by the end of 2020. Given this is a global launch, it is essential to activate celebrities and macro influencers with a high social media to not only create global exposure, but target the market in a way that is cost effective and would have a high return on investment. The idea is to send press drops of the new console to celebrities and macro influencers to increase brand awareness and build anticipation. Each influencer or celebrity user will create an ad to review and rate the PlayStation 5 to post on his or her social media. After viewing the ad, the potential consumer should feel compelled to go pre-order the console instantly. To increase the likelihood of a consumer purchasing a PlayStation 5, we are going to present our engagement strategies for activation to consumers. Our three target groups will be Generation Z, Millennials, and Generation X. Sony recently announced that the PlayStation 5 will launch in November or December of this year of 2020 around the holidays. Generation Z are your typical everyday gamers, and appealing to them will be crucial. The timing of the launch is one of our tactics to engage Generation Z because Christmas time is typically a time where most kids are attracted to new gaming systems. In a recent study from Nerdy to Norm, Generation Z connects via gaming conducted by Whistle. 60% of Generation Z males agree that gaming is an important part of their identity. For this generation, gaming transcends a hobby and is in fact a primary means of identifying themselves, a vital facet of their social lives, component of their media habits, and driver of their brand choices. Millennials are big gamers and are typically the first generation to grow up playing video games once gaming started trending globally. According to Nielsen, a study showed that nearly two-thirds of US millennials play games every month. Years of research is proving that gaming is no longer only for children. There are 50% of US millennials that are full-time workers and make an average annual household income. With millennials ranging around their late 20s through late 30s, it's a possibility that their children who may play video games as well. Millennials are known for buying their kids the newest consoles brought to stores. Statistics prove that Generation X is known for pre-ordering ahead of time. Therefore, will use subscriptions on all platforms, allowing users to purchase their new PlayStation 5 as well. Generation X are gamers who were alive when the first video game cost a quarter. Therefore, they'll always be loyal towards PlayStation if they were fans of PlayStation before PlayStation's recent invention. Most people that are in their 40s and 50s may be retired but could still be gaming. This generation may not stay up as late as Generation Z, but they do have an aspiration for fun through PlayStation's gaming systems. Activation strategies. Our activation strategies include 1 digital marketing engagement and 2 physical marketing engagements. For our digital marketing engagement, we have decided to use YouTube advertisement promotions. Each advertisement will appear at the beginning of a video, followed by a subscription asking users to subscribe to PlayStation's channel. We want to have PlayStation advertise their classic games that are resurfacing the air, as well as their new games within a 60-second time frame and an animated sequence, ending with a perfect glimpse of the new PlayStation 5. This promotional ad will grab the attention of current users, new users, and switchers, leaving them in a wow moment. PlayStation has over 9 million followers on YouTube, and the average user spends more than 25 minutes per visit on their site. YouTube advertisements will target all 3 generational groups. According to Nielsen, there are 7 in 10, 71%, of millennial gamers that use platforms such as YouTube and Twitch to watch gaming video content and online videos about games. Our ads will reach out to people who are consistently using YouTube and users that have a history of watching gaming content. Therefore, Sony PlayStation's collaboration with YouTube will help each company increase their sales and their market share. For our physical marketing engagement strategy, we plan to promote the PlayStation 5 with playing demos in stores and on game trucks. Engaging all users, such as setting up stations throughout stores like Walmart and Best Buy, will allow us the opportunity to conduct a hands-on promotional engagement. This will also be a great opportunity for consumers to use the product before purchasing it and visualize all of the features of the PlayStation 5. In 2016, when Sony released their virtual reality platform, they showed off their product in Best Buy stores. According to Macro Santana, a business reporter for technology, the strategy of making the tech available early will only help, especially because it's a new platform that some people probably have never experienced. Traditional and social media plan. Our social media marketing plan will be crucial for us while previewing our new visual advertisement. With many platforms and users of social media, it can help us promote the PlayStation 5 and promote the launch of our event. 2 objectives we have created to engage fans on social media are allowing fans the opportunity to participate in an online survey and creating a momentum by creating the hashtag Who's Next to Play, which is based on Sony's tagline, It's Time to Play. For our survey, we plan to use Twitter as a platform. Most fans follow updates and tweets posted by PlayStation, so by using the poll feature on Twitter, we will ask a simple question. Are you with Team PlayStation or are you with Team Xbox? To increase fan participation, we will select a random number of fans to receive a gift card worth 25% off their purchase of the PlayStation 5. Our traditional media strategies will include game store promotions. Furthermore, we will target each group through digital platforms and traditionally through our markets such as Walmart and Best Buy. While targeting each group digitally, we want our audience to see our promotional footage and to have the ability to respond to our surveys. While traditionally promoting the launch of PlayStation 5, using media strategies like promotional ads and gaming stores will target our audience. For example, we will place ads and promotional items in GameStop to promote the PlayStation 5 and the launch of our event.